What's up, YouTube? I have not been on, well, I haven't made a video since Valentine's Day. This video will be called Questions for the Black Man. Why are there so many brothers that are extremely hard on black single mothers, but they give the non-existing black father a pass? I simply don't understand that. A baby is conceived by man and woman. One cannot have a child without the other one, meaning that you need eggs and you need sperm, of course. So a woman doesn't produce sperm, she produces eggs. So therefore, since you need both components, a man and a woman, why are people only being hard on single mothers and they're giving the fathers a pass to do whatever they want? I've watched brothers on YouTube give brothers a pass for not being in their children's life. I've watched brothers actually play down child support and state that a black woman is the only person who is seeking child support, which there's no proof of that. There's no data anywhere of that. I've even tried to research that myself to see, was there some type of way I can find a percentage of who gets child support, but I could not find that. However, if you could find that, that would be great to let me know in the comments, but from my research, I haven't seen any of that. So for me, in other words, I've watched brothers say it's cool to not take care of your child. And that's something that I don't understand. And once again, I see so many people come on and they're like, the problem within the African American community is the single mother. But the single mother didn't become a mother on her own. She actually needed a man to impregnate her. I've also, this is a question again. Why do some brothers feel that a woman gets the final choice of who she has sex with? Something else I don't understand. I've seen a few, I've seen a lot of men say this, that the final choice is up to the woman. So ultimately, the woman makes the decision of having sex with a man, and if she gets pregnant, then that falls back on her. So if you're stating that, then you're stating one of three ideas. One of those ideas could be that women are raping men. The other idea could be the old saying that men only think with their penises. Another one could be that you just think men are stupid. If you think that a man does not have responsibility for who he has sex with, you're basically calling him stupid. That makes absolutely positively no sense to me. So it's one of those things. If you are one of the men that feel that the final choice is up to the woman if she has sex and the man has no say so, once again, you either think men are stupid, or you think that they only think with their penises, or you think that women are raping black men. So for me, you have to pick one of those three answers, because there's no other way that you're saying that this person is not responsible for impregnating someone, that this woman is solely responsible because she had sex with him and she had the final say so. That's pretty stupid to me. My other question. Black men, are you okay with women wearing makeup? Let's say lip gloss or lipstick, mascara, foundation, eyeshadow, blush, Spanx, which that's not a makeup, but Spanx are kind of built to push your fat in, kind of, like to make you look like you don't have a stomach. Are you okay with a woman having all these things? If you say yes, you cannot have a problem with weave, because everything that I've just stated is unnatural. Makeup itself is unnatural. That means that all you're doing is trying to enhance what you already have. So makeup itself is unnatural, which brings me to this. If you say you don't have a problem with any of those things, then you should not have a problem with a weave, because makeup is just as unnatural as a weave is. Even if you don't have a problem with a woman painting her nails, that's unnatural. Nobody's nails come in red, pink, or orange, or yellow, or blue. That's an enhancement. Your nails are, mine are kind of like pink or whatever. But yeah, that's an enhancement as well. Which also brings me to this this following question. Would you date Beyonce? Would you date Amber Rose? Would you date Keisha Cole? Would you date Tahiri? How about Rihanna? Would you date Kim Kardashian? Would you date, I think her name is Jenna Jameson? Would you date any of those women? All of those women that I just showed you, all of those women wear beauty enhancements, including weave. But I know many of you, I know some of you will try to lie and say, no, I would have never dated any of those women. But I know many men who will sit here and tell the truth and say, you know what, I would date all of those women. Even though they have a weave, even though they have beauty enhancements as far as makeup and all these other things, but you would still go and you would date them. But then you come to YouTube and then you want to insinuate, well, not even insinuate, because some people are just being point blank and saying, you know what, I have a problem with black women and weave. But that still makes no sense to me, because I see a lot of the men that come on here, they'll state, you know, I date white women. And then I'll go and I'll check out, you know, a photo or a video of the white woman that they're speaking of. And this woman has all of the above, the weave, all of the makeup and everything else. But it's okay if you date a white girl with weave, but then there's a problem if you date a black girl with weave. I don't know. I just wanted to get that off my chest. And, you know, if you have any answers, please feel free to leave them. If you have any insults for me, please feel free to leave those as well. That's pretty much all I have. This will be a part 1, because I actually have, I think, a part 2 and a part 3. So leave your comments or make a response video, because you know what, at this point YouTube isn't doing anything but having one big bash fest. Something that I learned, sometimes silence is golden, because if I'm talking and you're talking at me and we're both going back and forth, no one is listening to anyone. So I can't hear your point, you can't hear my point, because all we're doing is yelling at each other. There's no way that we will come together and be united if we don't even want to listen to each other. So it is what it is. That's my video for tonight. I hope you guys have a good night and be blessed.